You're standing in the middle of a glowing alien jungle, completely surrounded by deep cosmic indigos and electric teals. And then, suddenly, the projection stutters, the image violently tears apart, and the immersive world snaps out of existence, leaving you standing in a massive, pitch-dark, and completely empty festival dome. As an executive producer, you're tasked with creating flawless, large-scale visual environments that transport your audience. The stakes to these multi-day festivals are immense, and a dead screen means a dead event. Standard projection setups are a technical nightmare. You're dealing with misaligned mapping grids across 10 different screens, multiple hardware failure points, and a compounding stress that forces you to manage equipment instead of managing the experience. True immersion demands a reliable, singular hardware foundation. It means rejecting the unreliability of standard, patchwork rental equipment to build something completely unbreakable. That foundation starts here. This is the Barco Galaxy 4K 32 projector. It powers up and floods massive spaces with 32,000 lumens of blinding light. Its native 4K resolution pushes 4096 by 2160 individual pixels onto the canvas. That pixel density brings every sharp, bioluminescent detail of our alien environment to life, easily outperforming standard HT rentals. But brightness is only half the equation. This machine is engineered for the grueling demands of multi-day festivals. It uses a modular design and 3-chip DLP technology, a system that relies on 3 separate chips to process red, green, and blue light, ensuring brilliant color saturation without breaking down. This schematic reveals the internal, hermetically sealed optical engine, built to block out festival dust, and an enhanced display chip cooling system. This continuous airflow draws heat away from the core, preventing the hardware from thermal throttling over time. Raw visual power is useless if the machine overheats on night 2. This specific engine guarantees your artificial world survives the entire life cycle of the event. Traditional event production covers massive curved spaces by overlapping projection grids from 10 or more separate units, creating a high-risk puzzle of intersecting light. We bypass that chaos entirely by attaching a specialized dark glass fisheye lens to the Barco unit. It acts as a single, elegant solution to map the entire dome from one origin point. This technical model displays the mapping geometry. We calculate the exact throw from that lens, expanding the yellow to red projection cone to perfectly cover the curved environment. This single-point mapping ensures solid color uniformity without misaligned edges. This second view shows the 3D model of the projector floating in the space. It is angled specifically toward the color-mapped wall to ensure the lens throw hits the optimal audience viewing area flawlessly. Utilizing this single-point fisheye setup dramatically reduces your site's complexity. It eliminates the risk of blending errors and significantly decreases the hours spent on on-site installation. Still, ultra-high-resolution flat projection has its limits. True reality-bending immersion requires the illusion of physical depth and spatial volume. This is the Volfoni Active Hub IR50 emitter. It is the hardware that flawlessly synchronizes the stereoscopic 3D experience across the entire venue. This diagram shows the emitter sweeping the room with invisible 940 nanometer wavelength infrared pulses, light signals that the human eye cannot see, used to sync 3D glasses. It covers a massive 45-meter range, easily encompassing a 50-seat VIP footprint. This massive range enables active high frame rate, or HFR, 3D. HFR displays images at 120 frames per second, eliminating motion blur and causing that bioluminescent alien flora to visually lift right off the dome walls. With synchronized high-range infrared emitters, every single seat in the house experiences the exact same premium, zero-compromise depth of field. Zooming out, the stunning bioluminescent sci-fi world is now humming flawlessly inside the massive, fully immersive cinematic space. For you, the ultimate advantage is hands-off execution. You never have to touch, calibrate, or troubleshoot a single piece of this massive technological stack. Our internal team manages the full service lifecycle. We handle the advanced spatial mapping, the pristine hardware setup, and the flawless live execution on the night of the show. You are completely free to focus on your creative vision, trusting our technical specialists to seamlessly handle the physical reality of the build. The next step is simple. Initiate your custom event integration right now by speaking directly with our head of technical production. reach out to vedranhas at techtachhe@gmail.com. We are ready to begin the technical translation of your next event. Your most ambitious, impossible festival concepts are finally within reach.